Let's see, little guy. Yeah, he is kind of out here. Okay, we'll get a little bit of an action shot of him moving. Doesn't seem to be all that photosensitive, which is good. Let's just magnify him a little bit. Yeah, so here he is, doing what he does. Yep, that abdomen definitely looks good. Okay, a little bit more clarity there. Let me just digital zoom it. Okay, and pull back. All right, there we go. That's a nice shot there. So I had to take his cage out and gently spin it around, and you could see the little stripes and everything. Okay, doesn't seem to be all that photosensitive. I mean, you know, the H. pokies or balfour would have run scurrying into the burrow. Either that means he's calm, or he's just going to be, you know, one of these diligafties that'll charge at you when he's older because he just, you know, he does the honey badger, just does not care kind of thing. But, you know, we'll see what he does. It'll be interesting. So, you know, here he goes. Yeah. And he seems to be webbing up a little bit. He wasn't webbing much before, but I guess he had like just a little bit here, but seems to be doing something. Really just doesn't care. He's a nice looking little guy. And, you know, so, you know, people were kind of wondering, like, I think this will be the first video of him actually, while he's in the enclosure, after he's eaten, after he's settled in. Of course, these rubber bands kind of wreck the shot, but they do hold the cage together, so not much to complain about. I'm just kind of moving the light around at a different angle. Let me pull back and digital zoom it a wee bit more. There we go. We can get some more clarity of him. And zoom in on the abdomen. And pull back. So, you know, he looks good. He's chilled. And this is a bright flashlight, too. I mean, this is like a tactical flashlight, and I believe it's at like one of these 200 or 400 watt settings. It's definitely more powerful than my phone. So, you know, he's kind of just, well, I'm just grooming myself. You know, just pull back a little bit on the light and get him a little bit more. Pull a little bit more under. So yeah, you can definitely see this guy is either fearless or chilled out. It'll be interesting to see what happens to his overall demeanor and attitude as he gets older. They're supposed to be kind of like OBTs, but you know, he certainly doesn't seem to have the kind of nervous disposition that an OBT is reputed to have, although that might come in as he molts. And this is kind of the back of his cage. You can see that's the privacy screen. So and even though I spun the cage around to get a better view of him, you can see he just does not really care that much. Yeah, he's nice. Let's put the light. If I really stick the light on him. Wow, he does, and the colors do pop. He or she. Yeah. So Critter's kind of a neat tee. Definitely one of my more interesting slings. And unlike the Balfourian H. pokies that I got that would hit the deck and dive for cover, this guy just does not care. Just amazing. It's almost in a way, almost kind of like my brachiopelvis and stuff. So, you know, it'll be the first video of him settling in, and you know, he's moving. I don't know as long as he's moving, I don't know if I should just keep shooting the thing or not. Because you'll just see him kind of grooming. But everybody likes to watch tarantulas. I mean, as we know, they need to be videotaped and uploaded to tarantula forum in order to survive. I'm going to stick the light really on him. Look how close I'm getting the light to him. Like, look at how close I'm getting that to him. Wow, he just does not care. It's interesting. Maybe all that stuff above him, and kind of an arboreal setup might make him feel chill. He might almost be like, hey, I'm already underground, the sun is shining on me, but whatever. That has to be the explanation. You could sort of see the black legs. Those are going to turn like brilliant black, kind of like tuxedo black. I don't know what that color is. Is it gold or orange or brown? I mean, what color is that? So it's almost the kind of color, not to be sexist, that you would ask a woman to give you the exact shade. But wow, he is kind of cool. So anyway, well, I've talked enough. You can basically get a sense of the coolness. And anyway, there we go. Oh well. Alright. Cool. Because he's always kind of out and about the town too. He's never in any one place. Is digital zoom it as much as I possibly can. Okay, let's digital zoom it really and get clear at him. I mean, I'm probably gonna eventually drive him insane, but you can see he's definitely kind of doing something. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. He's probably finishing up the very last of the cricket. So, hopefully this will be this is an interesting species, olivacea. I still have to figure out how to pronounce it. But, definitely worth looking at. Jamie's tarantulas has them. A little bit pricey, but definitely an interesting tea. And probably going to be one of the more interesting baboons that I've had. Especially since he doesn't just dive for cover as soon as you try to get within 20 feet of them. Maybe with the pokies and Valforia, I would resort to actually watching them through binoculars, looking into the cage just to get a view like this. But, oh well, I think I've talked enough. Really get a good close-up of him. Wow, nice. I'm not holding the phone on a tripod. I'm kind of freehanding this. Probably made half the people watching this car sick by now. So, White Lightning 777 signing out.